Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver, Colorado. Along with our Access Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, this game will change your life forever as a player. You leave here as Access Bowl champion, or it will always haunt you on those nights you can't sleep. I never lost an Access Bowl, but I can tell you it's not something that anyone wants to experience.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Let's find out who's going to advance to the next round of the playoffs and who's packing it up for the year. The offense looking to get things going from the 32. The handoff is taken by number 36. Second down. Adam takes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down. Martin dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Second and long. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws past the first down. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Martin fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That'll be enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. The runner shakes off the tackle. Tosses one to the back. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 24-yard line. Second down. Lining up on second down. Martin handing it off. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Go! The kick is up. It's good. They convert from. That'll do it for the first quarter. Denver out in front for now. 3-0. Leonard boots it. The kick is caught at the 9. Makes the return up to the 20.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Penalty marker on the field. Kansas City accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
He takes the ball. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Makes the toss to number 25. Second down. Fourth play of the drive. Pitches the ball out to the runner.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Throws it out to picked off. He's taken down at the 46.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose. Back near the 47-yard line. Second play of the drive for Denver. Martin pitching it out. He fumbles the ball. Let's see what they do on first down. Quarterback to pass. Harrod makes a nice catch. That will bring up first down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. He drops back to pass. He steps in for 6.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
Here's the kick. It's good. Denver extends their lead 10-0.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Leonard kicks it off. Olsen takes the kick. The runner dodges away, and he's brought down after a return of 18.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Hamilton looking to pass. Penalty marker on the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Kansas City will accept the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 19. Second down.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one, you kind of grind your teeth a bit, hoping the defense gives it up.
He makes the throw way down the field. Kansas City will call timeout.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Dropping back, throws the ball. The pass connects with number 12, Kansas City. Calls timeout. Good enough for a first down. Steps into the pocket, makes the throw into the end zone, and he misses his mark. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
Nash makes the kick. It's good. Kansas City bridges the gap a bit. 10-7.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Nash sends this one into the end zone. Adam takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
First down. There's a penalty marker on the field. Kansas City will accept the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
Steps into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Go. Tosses a pass. Incomplete. The tight end lines up on the right side. Adam on the run. Eventually dragged down. Good enough for a first down. That signals the end of the second quarter. The Mountaineers out in front. 10-7. Denver is getting set for the kickoff. Leonard kicks it off. Taken at the 9. Tackled after a return of 14. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I talked with the coach for Denver during the halftime. Keep shutting them down, is what he told me. They had a lot of success stopping the pass in the first half and plan to keep the momentum rolling in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Incomplete pass. Hamilton hands it off. Third down. Third down and short. He tosses it to number 25. That'll be enough for the first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Hamilton looking to pass. He flings a pass. And he safely steps out up near the 45-yard line. The handoff is taken by number 25. And that's enough for a first down. First and 10. Hamilton hands it off. That will bring up second down. Schneider on the run. That gets us to third down. Go! Makes the handoff to number 25. That'll be enough for the first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Go! That brings up second down. Second down and short. Hamilton drops back, throws it out past the first down marker. That will move the chains. That marks the end of the Denver with the edge so far. 10-7. The Wranglers comes out in a two-receiver set. Makes the handoff to number 25. Second down. Second down. There's a flag on the field. He makes the throw out past the first down marker, and he misses his mark. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The Wranglers will accept the penalty.
Seeing a lot of pointing from both sides of the ball, but it was clear that the defense jumped on that one.
Steps into the pocket. Throws it past the first down. The tackle is made. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Hamilton dropping back. Barton pulls it in. Second down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Second down for the Wranglers. Hamilton steps back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Hamilton drops back. It's caught for the score.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
It's up. It's good. Kansas City moves into the driver's seat. 14-10.
The away team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
Nash kicks it. taken at the 4-yard line. Tackled after a return of 23.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The Mountaineers looking to get things going from the 27-yard line. He tucks it and runs. Tackled. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws to the middle of the field. First down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Quarterback to pass. He flings a pass. That will bring up second down. Martin dropping back. He makes the throw up beyond the first down. Good enough for a first down. Dropping back. Throws one up beyond the first down. And that's enough for a first down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
First down. Finds a target, and it's picked off by number 23.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Hamilton gives it away. Denver takes their first timeout. Denver will call their second timeout here. First down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Hamilton steps back into the pocket. And it's intercepted by number 94.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Dropping back. Sets his feet and throws past the first down marker. Denver will call their third and their final timeout here. Tight end on the right side. There is a flag on the play. Kansas City accepts the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Second down. Steps into the pocket. Harrod makes the reception. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Fourth play of the drive. Dropping back. Sets his feet and throws. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
lining up for the extra point. Here's the kick. It's good. Denver will pull ahead with the score 17-14.
The home team pulls ahead with that score late in the game. The only question is whether or not they left too much time on the clock for the other team.
Leonard kicks it. The kick is caught at the 9. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Quarterback to pass. He throws one. Incomplete. The tight end lines up on the right side. Dropping back, he sets up and throws. He's tackled up near the 42-yard line. Kansas City will call timeout. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Finds a target, and it's picked off by the defense. Stop.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Kansas City will use one of their timeouts here. Second down. Second down. Kansas City will take their third and final timeout here. That will bring up third down. That brings up fourth down. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
You know, Dave, today was a tough choice for me. In the end, I've got to go with Martin for the home team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.